Some cars are built to drive people. These ones were built to remind the world who's rich. Rolls-Royce Spectre. The Rolls-Royce Spectre feels less like a car and more like a moving piece of architecture. It's Rolls-Royce's first fully electric production car, but somehow it still carries that legendary floating sensation the brand is known for. Everything about it feels dramatic, from the illuminated grille to the massive proportions and the signature coach doors that open backwards like a scene from a movie. Inside, the cabin is covered in handcrafted materials, glowing starlight panels, and enough luxury to make first-class flights feel average. Even though it weighs nearly 3 tons, the Spectre moves with shocking smoothness and silent power, almost like it's gliding over the road instead of driving on it. Deliveries continued into 2026 with a starting price sitting around $420,000, making it one of the most expensive and futuristic luxury coupes on the planet. Mercedes Maybach SL680. The Mercedes Maybach SL680 is what happens when a luxury yacht and a performance convertible become the same thing. Mercedes took the aggressive AMG SL and transformed it into something far more elegant and relaxed, covering it in signature two-tone paint, polished chrome details, and a cabin wrapped in crystal white leather and ambient lighting. Unlike most sports convertibles that feel loud and aggressive, this car is calm, smooth, and effortlessly expensive. But underneath all that luxury is still a twin-turbo V8 capable of serious speed whenever you want it. It's the kind of car that feels made for late-night drives through Monaco or Dubai with the roof down and city lights reflecting across the paintwork. The SL680 is expected to fully roll out through 2026, with prices starting somewhere around $250,000. Bentley Continental GT Speed. The Bentley Continental GT Speed proves that luxury and performance don't have to compete with each other. Somehow Bentley managed to build a car capable of insane speed, while still feeling classy and refined at every moment. The 2026 version sharpens the design even more, bringing updated technology, a more modern interior, and even smoother performance than before. Inside, it feels like a luxury penthouse on wheels, with diamond stitching, handcrafted finishes, rotating displays, and an attention to detail that almost feels obsessive. And then there's the engine sound, deep, powerful, and theatrical without ever feeling excessive. The Continental GT Speed arrived as one of Bentley's biggest luxury statements for 2026, with prices beginning at roughly $315,000. Range Rover SV. The Range Rover SV represents a different type of luxury, the kind that doesn't need to scream for attention. From the outside, it looks clean and understated, but inside, it feels like a private lounge built for billionaires. Rear passengers get massage seats, fold-out tables, champagne coolers, and enough legroom to forget they're even in a car. What makes the SV special is how subtle it feels, despite being incredibly expensive. It's the definition of quiet luxury. And even though it's a massive SUV, it can still move with ridiculous speed while effortlessly handling rough roads, city streets, or long-distance cruising. Production continued strongly into 2026, with high-spec models starting around $210,000. Ferrari Puro Sangue. Ferrari spent years insisting they would never build an SUV, but then the Puro Sangue arrived and completely changed the conversation. Somehow Ferrari managed to make a 4-door luxury SUV still feel unmistakably like a Ferrari. The design is aggressive from every angle. The handling feels alive, and under the hood sits a naturally aspirated V12 engine, something becoming incredibly rare in modern cars. The sound alone makes the Puro Sangue feel special every time it starts up. But beyond the performance, the interior is surprisingly luxurious too, blending Italian craftsmanship with modern technology in a way that rivals Bentley and Rolls-Royce. As deliveries continued into 2026, demand stayed insanely high, despite the starting price sitting around $400,000, proving people are willing to pay almost anything for a Ferrari SUV done properly.